Hello, welcome to another edition of Northern Southerner Beer Reviews with your host, Jonathan Brown, in a very, very dark corner of the house, under the stairs, out of the way. Right, I've got a Sharps beer, another one, and it's their Wolf Rock IPA, red IPA, lovely jubbly, coming in at 4.8%. Beautiful looking label there. There is all the info on the back, as you can see. There you go, boys and girls. Lovely jubbly. Right, I shall relay to you out there some of the info anyway, at least. Wolf Rock Exceptional Red IPA, inspired and named after one of Cornwall's most dangerous offshore reefs, located 7 miles off Land's End. So if you're in a boat and you're out there in choppy waters, don't go near 7 Mile off Land's End. That's what I can say. Basically, that's my tip to you sailors out there. And if you do that, then you won't have any trouble, will you? You know what I mean? Anyway, it says serve chilled, which is a bit of a... I do not agree with them putting serve chilled on that, because it should be, you know, a certain temperature. Every beer should have a certain temperature. It says serve chilled. It's not a can of Coke, is it? You know what I mean? I do find stuff like that a little bit annoying myself. But I must admit, I've had this one before. I've just done the Atlantic. If you watched that, if you bothered to watch that, I'm not a fan of Doom Bar. Atlantic is a better beer than Doom Bar, I think. I think this one, I did like their Cornish Pilsner. That was a good one. This one, I think, was, if I remember rightly, when I did have it, it was the best of the bunch. But we will find out now, won't we? Like we do. There is the Sharps beautiful crown. Have you got that? See what we get from the neck, huh? And there's slight berryness there. Something that feels like a cakey kind of aroma. Not burnt, but like a cake with cherries in. Maybe a little bit of Bakewell tart, in a way, which is could be. So it's going to come out red, hopefully. And as you can see there, off-white head there, and it's more... Oh, it's darker than red for me. It looks a bit rubyish, I would say. Definitely an off-white head there. Carbonation wise, it's not as busy as what the Atlantic was. It's just almost medium carbonated. Well, you could say that, I suppose. Let's see what we get from the... It's a hint of cherry even. There is a berryness to it, but it does kind of like smell really nice, and it does remind me of Bakewell tarts. I've got Bakewell tarts on the brain here. You know, Bakewell tarts and custard, lovely. So let's top her up. See, I go through phases where I can't pour a pint properly. I can't even pour a pint to save me life. I don't know, you know, and that is, you know, pretty poor really. So I'm going to go in. So cheers everybody. It's nice. There's a hint of roastness to it. You're still getting this metallic kind of presence to it, which was similar to the Atlantic. There is some coiny or like a coininess going on. I can taste it. It's I wouldn't say it's unpleasant, but it's there. It's some sort of, must be some sort of characteristics. I can't remember having it when I had the Doom Bar. It's this Atlantic one I've just had, and this one here, it's very there is something there which is quite similar to each other. There is, for me, a hint of cherry there. Only a hint, a slight burntness going on. Maybe even some biscuity thing going on underneath it. It does remind me of Bakewell tarts, I must admit. I don't know what it is. It does remind me. I say to you lot out there, food pairing wise, for me, Sharp's Wolf Rock Red IPA. Have it with Bakewell tart. It'll be good, I reckon. There is a burnt bitterness. The carbonation's fizzing the mouth a bit. Do I like it? Again, like the Atlantic, it's similar. It's similar to the Atlantic in a way. It's the two beers. I've got the other one here. These two here, very similar, but similar in some of the taste notes. But obviously, one's a pale ale and red IPA. They're different in others. If I had to rate them, they'll be similarly rated. Within their styles, they would be similarly, quite middle of the road within their style as well. So, I would recommend you out there to buy them both. Try them for yourselves. I'd like to know what people think of them. For me, yeah, they're okay. They're middle of the road for me. Two middle of the road beers, and when I had them before, I thought this one was better, but now having it the second time, I think it's very similar to the Atlantic. And for me, Sharps, they did do what they call a connoisseur series of beers, which I really enjoyed, and I did enjoy their Cornish Pilsner as well. So on the whole, they're okay brewer. So boys and girls, try this Wolf Rock IPA. It's not bad at all. I'll just go in for one last time, see if I get anything else. There'll be a maltness coming through. Again, that coiny, some sort of metallicness there. It's okay, yeah. So thanks for watching this review. Please subscribe. Murder me in the comments. See you again soon. Cheers.